This territory is ours now.
Craven disagrees.
If you commies want to keep your heads, you'll go back and tell all your boys to keep clear.
The Mafia is but a weed in the garden of our operations. Weeds we will yank out by the roots.
Hey guys, look out! It's Spider-Man!
You. Tell me about the bank job that your boss is planning.
Fat chance, Spider Freak. I won't tell you nothing.
If I drop you from the top of Oscorp Tower, it would take you 10 seconds to hit the pavement. You can either bargain during that 10 seconds, or you can tell me what I want to know here on the ground.
Okay. The job is happening later today at the Uptown branch of the Big Apple Bank. Instructions are to do as much damage as possible, so Hammerhead and his Mafia goons learn what happens when they try to operate in our territory.
Thanks for your cooperation. And tell your boss I'll be seeing him later.
Spider-Man! Oh, wow. Come here! Please? Pretty please? Hey, Spidey. Would you mind signing something for me?
Sure thing. Should I put Spider-Man or my real name? Psych! I'm just gonna put Spider-Man. Crime doesn't take a break, so neither should I.
How about this car?
What, this dance again? That was fun. Not.
Wow, it's Spider-Man! You got this.
Hey, unless you can fly, you need to be more careful.
Wow, Spider-Man! I'm sorry, I just came up here to take pictures. The view is incredible, don't you think?
You know, you're right. I don't often think about it. The city is beautiful.
I'll bet you could take some amazing photos while you're swinging through the air. I'd love it if you could take some with my camera.
Sure, why not?
Really? Awesome! Can I take a selfie with you quick? Otherwise my friends are never gonna believe this.
Sure, I'm up for a Spidey selfie.
Show everyone.
Just don't let me see this end up on an online auction site.
Oh, don't worry. Here, take this camera so you can take more cool photos. It's the least I can do to say thanks.
Well, thank you. And now take the stairs down. There's too much at stake for me to take a break now.
You're surrounded. Drop your weapons and put your hands up.
I don't think so, officer. We got hostages inside, which means we make the rules.
You guys take one more step, and we'll turn this place into a mortuary.
Ooh, I wonder what new comics come out this week. You'll save a lot on medical bills if you give up now.
Spider-Man, this is official police business. We've got it under control.
Really? Maybe the goons up there didn't get the memo.
This isn't a joke. Those guys are packing weapons we've never seen before. And they've got hostages.
Then let me help. They may have you outgunned, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve that'll turn the tables.
Fine. Just be careful. If anyone gets hurt because of your showboating, we won't hesitate to take you down.
I need to figure out what's behind this gang war. Time to rest now. Nice!
Please, I don't want to die.
Then don't do anything stupid.
next time. I better stay back. I don't want him to hurt the hostage. Maybe if I follow them to their hideout, I can catch them off guard. It's okay, man. You're safe now. Anything you can tell me about those guys?
They kept mentioning the name. Silvermane. I think he's their boss or something.
Him again. This guy's really getting on my nerves.
I saw Spider-Man!
There's too much at stake for me.
Spider-Man! Oh, wow. Come here! Please? Pretty please? Hey, Spidey. Would you mind signing something for me?
Sure thing. Should I put Spider-Man or my real name? Psych! I'm just gonna put Spider-Man.
That was amazing.
How about this car?
Oh, I get it. You're not trying. This is too easy.
Suspect is armed and dangerous.
What's going on?
That guy just held up a bodega. You gotta stop him.
Did you guys learn your moves from playing video games? Some people never learn.
Please, leave me alone! Help! Somebody help me!
I need to wash.
Thanks, Spider-Man. This city could use more heroes like you.
Crime doesn't take a break, so neither should...
Help, please! Somebody help me!
Spider-Man? I can't believe this. I'm a huge fan. I think what you're doing for the city is amazing.
What's going on out here?
Just a little public expo for one of our coolest new inventions. It's called the Super Glider 5000X, and we're hoping it will revolutionize the personal transport industry. It's faster than anything out there, including you.
I don't know about that. I met some of these earlier and they seemed pretty slow to me.
You must be referring to one of the old models. I have a feeling that this one right here will give you a run for your money. But if you don't believe me, how about a race? So what did you think of the Super Glider?
Well, I wanted to take a closer look at it, but I was so far ahead of it the entire time, I lost sight of it pretty fast.
Impossible. There must be something wrong with the calibration. It'll be up to speed after I give it a full systems diagnosis.
Maybe when it is, it'll finally give me a challenge.
Spider-Man! Oh, wow. Come here! Please? Pretty please?
I need to figure out what's behind this.
Hey, Spidey. Would you mind signing something for me?
Sure thing. Should I put Spider-Man or my real name? Psych! I'm just gonna put Spider-Man.
Where's the call, man? Cops are on the way. You cannot.
Just stay down and I'll stop punching. Okay, who's next for a Spidey beatdown? Didn't you guys hear? I have the proportionate strength and speed of a spider.
You got a purse snatcher heading northeast. Repeat, purse snatcher heading northeast.
What's the matter?
Purse snatcher is getting away. Can you help us?
Spider-Man! I'm your biggest fan! I can't believe I'm meeting you. Can I have your autograph?
Sure. Always nice to meet a fan. There we go. Now don't go selling this on the internet.
Spider-Man, we need your help.
Come on, Spider-Man, show us what you got. Look at the camera, buddy. Don't leave me hanging. Nice fun. Ever think of a box? Come on, Spider-Man.
I got a pickpocket over here. I need backup.
Look at the camera, buddy. Don't leave me hanging. Nice punch.
How can I help you today?
Guy's been lifting wallets off tourists. I almost had him. Can you track him down?
That was fun, but I need more of a challenge.
Help! Somebody help! Somebody get me out! This car is gonna explode!
Ooh, I wonder what new comics come out this week. There's too much at stake for me to take a break. Hey, I couldn't help but notice that you were very annoyingly trying to get my attention.
Spider-Man, I'm so glad you stopped. I hear you've been investigating the power outages across the city.
Maybe. Who are you, a police officer?
An investigative reporter. I think I'm one of the guy who's responsible for these outages.
I need to wash this costume later. Being a hero.
Me!
So who is this guy? How do you know it's him?
Okay, left turn here. I'm always on the police scanner. Been tracking this guy's pattern across the city. I had a hunch that he would hit near here next.
Did you call the police yet?
Nah, they're spread thin enough. I wanted to make sure before I said anything. I was on my way to a payphone to call them when I saw you.
A payphone? Doesn't everyone have a cell phone now?
Oh, yeah, well, you know how the batteries are on those things. Just, wait right here. All right, here's the guy.
I guess I could use some practice. That was fun. Not. Hey, what were you thinking? Who are you?
Easy, easy. My name's Eddie Brock. I just needed some pictures of you in action for a story in the Globe.
So you set up a gang fight on a busy street corner? Are you insane?
I was sick of waiting around. Hey, come on, a man's gotta eat, right?
Word of advice, Brock. Next time you need to make some quick cash, ambush somebody who doesn't have lives to save. Don't let me see you again.
Sure, Spider-Man. Whatever you say.
Somebody help! Somebody get me out! This car is gonna explode!
Time to rest now.
Phew. Thanks, Spidey. If you hadn't shown up, I'd have been toast.
Always a privilege to help one of New York's finest. You alright?
My leg hurts. I think it might be broken. I need an ambulance.
I've got a better idea. Hold on.
Is that how you get around all the time? Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
It can be hard on the stomach, sure, but it still beats the subway. Now, tell me what happened.
I saw a couple guys heading toward the bank. Something didn't look right about them, so I called for backup. Something hit my car before I could do it. I think it was a rocket.
Pretty heavy weaponry for a bank robbery.
It's not just bank robbers. Gangs all across the city are getting their hands on some really mean hardware. Soon they're gonna have more firepower than the whole force.
Any word on who the Psycho Santa is delivering all these new toys?
So far, we haven't been able to find anything. There is one guy. Goes by the name of Skinner. He's well known in some pretty rough circles. He might know who would have access to this sort of weaponry, but he won't talk to us. Maybe a visit from a masked vigilante could soften him up.
Hey, pretty lady. Looking for a date?
Spider-Man, thank you. I was so scared.
Now I want you to sit in there in neutral and think about what you've done. Nice!
No! Leave me alone!
That's going to leave a bruise. To figure out what...
You saved my life. That's fine. I've been wrong about you all along. You're a hero.